Welcome to the No For Real podcast.
Elsie's back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm better than ever.
Guys, we have a different setup. If you're watching, not listening, yeah.
Go watch.
Yeah, you need to watch this
Literally.
episode.
This one is fun.
This episode, we have chicken wings, mozzarella sticks, Korean style,
Korean corn dogs.
Korean corn dogs.
Because one of them is like sausage, not actually like
We have
Yeah.
crispy everything. We really do have like crispy cookies with caramel and macadamia, right?
Macadamia, yeah.
Macadamia. And then
we have
we have jalapeno stuffed with
chips.
cream
Takis and
cheese and
Cheetos.
Takis.
True.
Oh my God. Talk about the mozzarella.
Oh, the mozzarella.
Oh, okay. So like it's something that is getting out there.
It's like TikTok viral, right?
Yeah.
Sim send it to us. So you tell us where you saw it.
I don't know. It was a famous person on Facebook, and I just saw it on Reels the first time actually. He has mozzarella cheese frying, and then he flips it like an omelet kind of, and then he'll put pickles and chips on it. This pickle is perfect. So we picked a pickle that is bread and butter flavored. And it's not
It was
giving,
an who invented that? Because I want to talk.
Go baby.
Yeah, seriously. Like it's the weirdest taste of a pickle that I've ever had. But that's the only pickle we have. So we made the food with it. So
We'll see how it is.
it's just worth seeing. So if you're not watching, I recommend you going to YouTube and actually watching this beauty, because we're about to eat it. You're going to hear it and then listen to us.
Yeah.
So we'll come back. This is Thuraya speaking, by the way.
This is Yasmeen.
You have to introduce yourself so people can know if they're listening. Like
No,
to
we already told them to go watch.
It's
You'll
your
see.
fault at this point.
Yeah, that was Elsie.
Okay.
Yes.
True. That's my name.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
We wanted to start with our ginger shots, right?
Oh, yes.
So
Ooh.
we're all obsessed with ginger shots. Wait, Thuraya, you like them? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do, but I don't take them
Don't
as
take them?
much. Yeah.
So we just
Why
wanted
are we
to do a
taking
little-
the ginger shots?
We wanted to do a little health kick before we
We destroy our
our insides.
We're basically helping our immune system
Yeah.
not to, I don't know.
Not to hate us. really,
Exactly, after eating all of this. And it should help our guts, right?
Yeah.
So we can actually handle all the food that is in front of us.
Period.
Yep.
But this is like an ASMR mukbang. Cheers,
True.
guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ginger shot.
Oh, this is good.
Honestly, it is really good. Wow.
Oh my gosh. And we also have ginger
I love
ale.
it.
And it's Sim and Thuraya's first time.
My
Yeah, I've
first
never had
time
And I'm so
ever.
excited.
Like,
You're
what is this? Ginger ale? Like, what? I've heard about it before, but I never even like was interested or curious or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, let's just wait a tiny bit and then we'll get into it. But how have been y'all's week?
Let me start with my week, honestly. Work-wise, amazing, beautiful. Thank God. I'm happy. Thank you. Everything. Mood-wise, no, not great. I don't know why. My mood is not good. Maybe because I know I'm going to be even busier in the next month. Like, not even next month. In the next 2 days, 3 days, it's going to be like hellfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, mood-wise is not that great. But like, realistically speaking, it's all ups. I have no downs whatsoever.
That's good.
Good. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, good for me.
Me, I feel like although I'm not sick anymore this week, I have definitely have been recovering. Like I can feel my body still like super tired. So that's really my down, that I haven't gotten back to my routine, which I'm obsessed with. My up, I mean, nothing really exciting has happened. Oh, we hired like a new girl at my job and she's like super nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cute.
So that's
I love to hear about your job. That's literally.
I mean, that's the
much
only
going on,
drama
but
that we have out of
no, really.
this.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's hilarious.
To me, it's the same thing. It's just going with school stuff, and I'm almost like literally it should be 2 months until graduation. So, just counting down.
So
Stress.
exciting.
Excited, stressed.
So
yeah.
many mixed emotions.
But also, I'm just like, I really don't care. I just want this to be over, and everything's
You're
gonna be
just
good.
drained. I mean, it's been so
It's because she's a
long.
senior. That's
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Senioritis.
And it's a
Senioritis.
5-year program, so it's annoying. It's like
Mhm.
not 4. You know? But
Mhm.
yeah.
I think you're gonna be so happy graduation day. Oh my god, I think she's gonna fly from happiness.
No, I already told like my sisters that I need a full like waterproof makeup because I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
It'll
think
be
you're gonna
good.
be happy.
New
It's gonna be
chapter.
Oh
amazing.
yes, I'll like ugly cry happy type
Yeah.
of thing, you know? But yeah.
That's great.
That's
Yep, yep.
amazing.
Well, we rushed our up so we could eat.
True. We
Our
haven't
ups and
eaten
downs.
anything, and
Nothing.
it's seriously almost
Y'all,
evening
we
time.
Freaking met up at 11.
Mhm.
None of us have eaten anything, and it's like what 5 now?
5.
Mm-hmm.
It is 5:01. It's been 6 hours.
We've been preparing for this setup. So again, if you haven't seen it, go go to YouTube. You have to
Yes.
see
Or
this.
Spotify
It's
has a video too.
true. Spotify has it.
Literally.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Me too, love.
What are we doing?
Things.
Okay, I want to do my corn dog.
Corn dog first.
Stop.
Ooh, here
Okay,
you
I'm
go.
gonna do that. Stop
Yeah,
it.
let's do a corn dog.
Give me.
Thuraya and I got the potato one.
Because this is what I watch. Like every time I'm watching a YouTube video that is ASMR with Korean corn dogs, this is what catches my attention. It's
Yeah.
the mozzarella potato stick.
I got-
Sim is like like with the
I'm
thing like
sniffing it.
almost in her mouth.
Yeah, I got the Cheetos. I don't know if you can see it, but
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers. Mwah. I expected it to be crunchier.
Do you like it? Because I'm not really the big fan, not gonna lie.
Why doesn't it taste like anything but potatoes?
I think she asked us if we want to put something on top of it. We didn't.
Oh, like a seasoning?
I guess so. But damn, how you cook without seasoning? Like,
Nah, because who made this? I just want to talk.
Not gonna lie, it's missing a lot of flavors. It needs a lot of flavoring and seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
And it needs to be crunchier.
I think there's a lot of mozzarella, and it's just really overwhelming everything else too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mine is like the Cheetos is carrying the entire thing.
Period.
Yeah. But
Okay,
it's
I'm
not
over
crunchy.
I feel a little awkward, guys.
This week, I was dealing with another dog, not just our dog. So our dog, her name is Coco. She's so cute. She's 2 years old. And then our friend has a dog that is also a female dog. But Coco is a complete different breed than the other breed. Like the Coco is 56 pounds and the other breed is 11 pounds. And they're both around 2
Very
years
tiny.
old. Okay. Her name is Lulu. Coco and Lulu were spending 3 days together. Coco only enjoyed the first 3 hours of the whole thing. She's looking at me right now.
She's like, why are you talking about me?
Exactly. And then the rest, it was just Lulu jumping over everything because she's a tiny dog and she can jump left and right and she's quick and everything. And Coco was over it. Like I can see it in Coco's behavior. Like she would go and hide in like areas that Lulu doesn't know in the house. So Lulu wouldn't go and bother her. It was crazy 3 days, honestly. And the whole house smelled like dog and outside. Like it smelled like outside, as if you're sitting outside, you know? was crazy. But yeah, that's what I had to deal with for like 3 days out of this week. And they would eat together and jump like over each other once I put the food.
It's
Like
just
they
chaotic.
start with the switching and then no, it's like both of them together. But yeah, it's crazy. I never thought that our dog is a big dog, like until I see a smaller dog around the same age.
Or isn't it crazy? Like, because they're different breeds, they have like different personalities.
Completely different. There is nothing. They don't do anything the same. Like nothing. They just call them dogs, but nothing is in common between Coco and Lulu. Nothing. Absolutely.
Aw.
Not even in the way that they look at food. It's completely different.
That's us.
Yeah. I guess they're just like humans. We're completely different from than one
literally.
another.
We're just,
True. It is.
But I never understood dogs till I had Coco.
I still don't understand them.
yeah.
I love
But
Coco.
Coco's helping me too.
Coco's so cute.
Coco's
Yes, she's so
adorable.
chill. I love her.
I was gonna take a bite without the having it on the mic.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
It hit the mic.
Settle. You know, just like,
Settle.
how did I say? What did I say?
You said settle.
Oh, what? How
It's
is it?
subtle.
Subtle.
It's kind of like the B.
It's like a-
Why
it's
nobody
silent.
corrected me? I've been here like 12 years. Subtle.
Moving on.
Okay, but so y'all just didn't care.
I heard
Not
you.
you.
Actually,
Not you. I'm saying.
Oh,
as in
okay.
other
Because I
people.
actually heard y'all saying it in the last episode, and I was like,
I need to correct.
yeah. I was like, they really need me. I'm really missing there.
You are really missing.
You are.
Hilarious.
That's funny.
100%.
So yeah.
But yeah, that's the weird thing that I did this week. What else? I'm remembering weird things that I did this week because like I like to remember the out of normal stuff that happens to me. And seriously, I don't know why I've been forgetting things. You know, like short term things.
Yeah.
That's because there's a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I was about to say that. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of things on your mind, and your schedule is busy, booked. So it's just like,
I guess I have to live with it.
it's a temporary thing, you know? Like once life settles down, settle down a little bit better, it'll be easier. Or you'll go back to normal. I wish mine was crunchy, but it's good as no.
This is also my first time having Korean corn dogs.
I've had them before, but it wasn't. It wasn't that good, honestly. This one is good. It's really good. I love Cheetos too. So. Anything Cheetos, bring it my way.
Plus, yours has a hot dog. Mine doesn't.
True.
I chose only cheese. I didn't want to have any meat because I knew I was gonna have all kind of random stuff. But like, what does it matter now? if
It
you think
doesn't. It
about
really does not. But yeah, I kind of want to have the jalapeno.
Me too.
Yeah. I was really excited for the cheese one, but
I'm
now
never
I'm just
scared.
thinking about the butter bread pickles.
I didn't even know.
Cause yeah,
Guys, have you heard of a sandwich butter or butter sandwich? Butter sandwich, flavored pickle. Like, what is that supposed to taste? Sandwich does not taste like anything. This is why we stuff them with stuff.
No, it was buttered bread.
Butter bread. Oh, okay. Same.
sandwich is it's the same to me. It's the
No,
same.
no. Sandwich is like what you make out of
Right.
bread.
Yeah.
But
There's
like
bread in it.
bread. What was it? Butter bread. Like what?
Yeah,
They
it
both
was
don't taste like
super-
anything, but yet the pickles tasted like sweet.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
It was a weird
I'm
taste.
not rolling with it.
Me either. It was not okay. Don't do that again. Take it off the market. Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry. I just really...
Yeah. Elsie literally just looked at me, so
That was my cue. Like,
so
let's
we
go.
agree on the... Cheers. Wait on you? Yeah, me too. I finished.
Okay.
Okay, wait on you or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's wait on her.
I can't speak
Okay,
yet.
I'll get another chip
I'ma
with
eat
my
chip.
sour cream.
I want cheese too, but... Was that me?
Man, you're lucky your face ain't on here.
That's hilarious.
Guys, that was not me. I'm scared.
What was that?
That was a ghost.
I'm
Okay.
so excited. No. Do it.
Should I taste it? Or
Yes.
should I taste that first?
I would save it for the wings because some
Oh,
of
yeah,
them are
you're
spicy.
so right.
Yeah.
This is spicy too.
So now we are about to munch on.
Jalapeno stuffed with
Jalapeno
sour cream
chip.
and Takis and chips.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah. I really went off with these for real.
Mm-hmm.
These are giving.
Mm-hmm.
They're hitting. On God. What if we just do an episode of us just speaking like Gen Z?
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
What would they say?
Thuraya, yeah, she wouldn't know.
What would they say?
I would not know if it wasn't like at school. Sometimes we joke or videos. On God.
But on God is not Gen Z. It's Tana Mojo
No, but
who
it's now-
likes to say on God, and now they're all like making a meme out of it.
It's been on for a minute.
Exactly,
But,
like
true.
almost 2 years.
But like they would be like, it's giving boots mama house down, slay. Y'all don't know that? Oh, there is a video I have to send y'all.
Who's mama's house?
Boots mamas? I don't know.
Who's Boots?
Mamas.
I've never heard of Boots Mamas.
It's because my friends at school they joke around, but yeah, it's a boots mama house down, slay.
That's a handful. I mean, a mouthful. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Exactly, eating jalapeno alone by now.
This shit is good.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't I tried it? Because I always watch that video. It's so good.
I've tried it before on my YouTube channel, and I fell in love. And
It's
I haven't
delicious.
really made one since.
This is like a normal, like, little snack we do when we do, like, carne asadas.
Mm-hmm.
But we kind of roast them.
Oh, that might taste a lot much better because it becomes like smoky.
On
kinda.
the grill. Mm-hmm.
I could try that next time.
It's getting hot, spicy.
Actually, I was just about to say, I thought it would be way more spicier.
Me
Like,
too.
I was so scared. Because I've never had, like, jalapeno, like, raw, just like that.
Wait till you finish it.
I've always had pickled. Well, maybe I'm not feeling it now, true. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's another kind. Or maybe because it isn't pickled.
Wait till you get to the end. Oh my god, it's really hot. And I
I'm finna
always
leave it. I ain't trying to die. I'm good.
no. You need to finish it. I'm burning.
Shut
I
up.
don't
You
even
need to be
feel
burning
anything.
too.
Why did
Hand me a
Thuraya really
napkin.
thinks we have to all suffer together, Habibi?
No, because this is a mukbang where everybody suffers. Everybody that is eating,
No,
like we
I
all
need-
have to eat the same thing.
No.
Mm-mm.
Because someone needs to take you to the emergency room.
Oh no, we all go in together.
I'll drive because I don't feel nothing.
Mm-mm.
Y'all tripping.
No,
Let me see.
you won't be able to feel my pain unless you are in that pain too. So no, I don't need that kind of connection right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll eat it.
I need the exact same. Oh my god, it's feeling better now.
Oh, okay. You want me to finish it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking at you. She's literally like, I'm good until now. I don't know what I finished it, but we'll see. because it might kick in at any moment.
By the way, have you guys heard about a case that happened in China where like 4 women were assaulted and the police never did anything? They arrived to the scene 30 minutes after somebody called them, but the police station is half a mile away.
So they just didn't care?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. The women are invisible now. Like, there is nothing about them on the news. Not even a single family member went to the news and said that they're fine or anything about them. And
That's sad.
yeah, a rage happened actually in that city in China, but we never heard about it. And I really never heard about it till like the other day. I was listening to crime podcast and I listened to it and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, seriously, this happened? It's on camera. Everything is on camera and there are eyewitnesses. It happened in a restaurant.
Wow.
Like, basically a group of 4 women went to eat out, and then in Asia it's normal for a lot of people to leave their houses at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. go grab food and go back home. Basically they do that, and that's mostly in Asia. Like even in Iraq where I come from, it's very normal to go eat out at 3 a.m. Very fine.
The whole continent is
Exactly.
like that, yeah.
So that's what the girls were doing. And then you see them in the recording of the restaurant that they are sitting, eating. And then this guy comes from the outside, basically from a table that is sitting outside in the same restaurant. And he keeps looking at them. And then I think he orders, and then on his way back to exit, they're sitting on a table right next to the door. So he puts his hands around one of them, yet they don't know of each other, nothing. I don't know what he said to her, but she yelled, and everybody in the restaurant heard that, hey, stop harassing me, basically, or take your hands off me. But she said it in a way where it's also a slang in her city, where it's basically your pick arms out of my body or something. Anyway, basically she told him, take your hands off of me. And then he got pissed or something, and he started physically assaulting her, and then her friends were trying to help, and then it became a big problem where he's basically just assaulting them physically. And then his group of friends that are sitting outside came from the outside. Yes, came from the outside, assaulting these women, grabbing them by the hair, taking them to the street, assaulting them.
Oh my gosh.
Was it on video?
On video. And eyewitnesses. There are 3 or 4 tables of people sitting. Nobody got up and helped those women. But one girl that was with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend stopped her from getting involved because she could end up with those 4 other women. And you can, those people were watching. Nobody was doing anything. Just calling the police. The owner of the restaurant, she's just like in her 80s. She's an older woman. She didn't know what to do. And one of the guys that was in this guy's group was telling them, if you call the police, I will do, basically scaring everybody that you're not allowed to leave the restaurant. You're not allowed to call anybody because you could end up like those 4 girls, basically. And it lasted for 30 minutes, something like that.
Sadly, most of the places that are outside, we're very lucky here, because if you call the police and you are going through something, they'll be there in 5-10 minutes, and you'll
Not always,
but most of the time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And things will be taken seriously to a certain level.
especially if it's all on camera.
Yes,
Like, are
if
you
have
kidding
a
me?
proof. True.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside of the US, most of the time it's
So apparently those people have criminal history. And in China, you cannot do anything without your personal card that tells everything about you. You can't even order food. You can't even book a hotel. You can't even get a car. You can't do anything without that number. That tells everything about you. And this group of friends that are basically gang members are just living their life lavishly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like here it's a little bit harder, but in other countries it's like so easy for there to be like people that are corrupt and in charge, you know, and that's probably what those people
But also
are. Like,
what's
well known in that area and nobody messes with them. They feel like they can do whatever they
Yeah,
want.
not even the police can
Exactly.
do anything. to them.
Obviously, because they took 30 minutes.
Yeah. And then it was taken off of the news, so it's.
I was annoyed because nobody got involved. But again, we don't know how scary this gang is and how known it is in the city that nobody has the audacity to basically help those girls.
Yeah, exactly.
They said that they all ended up in the hospital, but nobody heard anything after that. And then they did grab the girls to an alley where there are no cameras. And it was like 7 people with 5 men, 2 girls group that was hitting those girls.
2 girls with them?
The girls were trying to stop. The guys were like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Weird.
One of them actually got slapped by one of them because he thought it was a friend that was helping her friend. And he actually took the time to apologize to her. Like, oh my God, you're not them. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, imagine all this
'Cause
was
she didn't
happening.
deserve that.
Generous.
Yeah, they were grabbing the other girls like on the street with their hair, basically on the floor.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a streak. Like, this is like the 4th podcast episode we do where someone calls us.
I don't know why people do that. Like, what? You know, we're recording.
Don't
No,
call us
because
on a
normally we
Saturday.
record 6 hours ago, babe.
True.
So true.
Yeah. Okay, give me a wink.
Okay, baby.
Should we try something else? And then I want to hear your opinions about certain things.
Okay. Yeah, just hand
Should
me
we
the-
try this food that we made?
I really don't want to. I'm scared.
I really do want to, even though the recipe is a little bit
Okay, I
not
promise
the
y'all
right recipe.
one
Because
bite.
okay.
God.
So basically, we're eating crispy mozzarella sheet
Is that?
that is stuffed
I'm
with
so tired of myself.
basically
Did it again. Yeah, I'm sorry.
not jalapeno pickles. I
I
can't even
wish it was
speak.
jalapenos.
Bread, butter, pickle,
Bread buck.
Takis,
What?
and mozzarella.
Yeah, that.
Oh, God. Okay.
Mmm. I like this.
My chip was soaked in the juice of the pickle. No, I'm good.
If the pickle wasn't sweet, I think this would be really, really good.
It would be really good because I like the cheese.
Right.
The cheese is very
It's
crispy.
not that bad.
Honestly, I love it.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I'll pass on that.
Mine has only butter bread pickle, but it's really good. The juices.
I'm questioning you now, right now.
Or I'm done.
I gagged on my juice.
Can you?
I'm really questioning her too right now.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I can't take it
It's
seriously.
so
right
good,
now.
honestly.
Thuraya, stop. I'm scared.
Is it like the sweet and sour effect? Because it's like,
Yeah, I don't know. This pickle is not for me.
So far, I like everything.
Yeah.
I want a wing.
Yeah, that's what I've been eyeing the entire time.
The wings are black.
We literally put them in the what's this called? The fryer to heat them up, and it was just there for a second. But it's fine. We'll still eat them.
We didn't know that we can burn things in the air fryer.
We discovered
ma'am,
that
it's like
today.
literally a little oven. Of course you can burn things.
That's my excuse. I didn't know.
She's making shit up. Of course she knows.
What? Things burn in the air fryer?
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
I'm not gonna say that I didn't know that.
Can I get a flat of the spicy one and a flat of the sweet one, please? Thank you very much. A flat of this one and a flat.
I think you should pack up.
Like
add more.
Okay,
Because I'm
sure.
not about to carry the plate.
See, guys, Thuraya treats me like
you ain't.
yeah, like I just really.
What?
It's okay.
I'm just being honest. I'm telling you that you might bother me, so take more.
True, you are, and I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh, also, while I'm bothering you, the zucchini fries, please.
Sure, of course.
Thank you.
What is this one?
Ranch.
And okay,
Thank you.
And I don't know what.
spicy mayo, right?
What? Yes, spicy mayo. I'm
So
good.
which
Are
one?
you sure?
Yes, yeah. I'm
Which
good.
one goes with the spicy mayo?
So the sweet one goes with the
This
spicy mayo.
Which one's the sweet one?
The
Sorry.
sweet one is the burnt one.
Cool.
And the ranch goes with the spicy one, so it cools it down. Nobody said anything about that in the actual
Girl.
That's
restaurant.
her-
I just made shit up.
Gotcha.
Girl,
I've been eating it like that.
I love you for that.
Mm-hmm. Love you too.
But I have a question. If let's say, God forbid, please don't make it happen, because like you never know, it could happen to women anywhere in the world. You are hanging out. Let's say we are hanging out together, and one of us gets assaulted. It gets physical, where to a point nobody is helping. And bad physical, I don't know, like it's just bad in a bad situation. Would you help, or what would you do?
Yeah, I would. And it's actually
Right?
in situations like that.
You would help more, right?
I'm not good with it because I get really aggressive.
Same.
Like,
He
I
was
might
hitting
get
them-
us in more danger because I would just literally beat the hell out of whoever is trying to do anything to one of y'all or my sisters or any women. Doesn't matter. Even if I don't know her, I feel like I would still stand up at some point.
I think I would, but if I know it's a gang, I wouldn't. Like, what's the point of helping you if we're both gonna die? Then the smarter position would be go get help that can actually make a difference.
I get it, but that's why I guess that's what I meant, that I would still help in some type of way. But sometimes you just see things that are very cruel that sometimes gets you heated up without you actually thinking about what's
happening.
Like the other
outcome,
day when
yeah.
we went out. Bro, me and Simpson went out to eat.
TFI.
And the table next to us ordered a burger, okay? And this space, this restaurant that we went to, puts a pickle, like not a pickle, a toothpick, like a wooden toothpick to the burger, so it holds it, you know, when they're bringing it to you. She had her dog sitting in her lap, and then before the waitress puts the burger down, her dog already grabbed the bun and the toothpick. And she's not even looking at her dog to see what he grabbed. She's just looking at this waitress and telling him he took it already. Like, I don't know what to do.
So chill. She pissed me off.
She was so cold
didn't care.
about the whole situation.
So
She
basically
only
she's
worried about her
did it on
food.
purpose,
I swear to
basically.
God.
Like she knew that was gonna happen, and she was like, "No, give me."
Yeah. And she was like, she didn't have any care in the world. I was like, there is a wood piece that went like a toothpick inside your dog's. She doesn't care. She's like,
No, literally,
She
Thuraya was
does
yelling
not
at
care.
her, like not yelling, but she raised her voice to be like, "There is a wooden piece," you know.
yeah.
And the other girl was just like, "Can you?"
And
get
her
me
friend is
another-"
looking at her for her to like
React.
basically react to what I'm telling her. And then her friend had to tell her that there is a wood piece that went, and then she's like, "Oh," and she didn't care. And it pissed me off for like good 3 minutes.
I would.
Oh, so
awful,
annoying. She didn't even care what's gonna happen to your dog. This is a toothpick. It's sharp. It's pointy.
Yeah, it was messed up.
Like, how is it gonna go down to your dog's stomach? I know they eat a lot of things, but like this is pointy and it can poke, you know, can make a hole. I don't know. It's just, it bugged me how cold she was, and I was like, what is this? She didn't even get heated up about anything.
I think you were just imagining Coco instead of her, and that pissed you off because you were pissed off.
Yes, she didn't care. She didn't even look at her dog. She did not even check him. She didn't say, open your
kept
mouth,
talking.
nothing.
True. She just kept talking. And then after Thuraya's like, you know, there's something, then she was like, just looking, trying to check it. And she just like literally just let the dog swallow the entire thing. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. But yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there should be another like. We should send those people to Mars. I know you want to go, but no. We should send.
I'm staying on Earth
Yeah,
That's weird.
they belong somewhere else.
for now.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
We don't know where I can live. Like, if somebody tells me, yo, I'm an alien, come with us, of course I'm gonna go because they came from somewhere. But till now, we don't know. So where do I want to go? Mars? Everybody knows about Mars. They're gonna start investigating me. I don't want that life.
You just want to do somewhere that is weird.
Exactly.
Like, that has not been fully discovered and stuff.
Yeah, like Thuraya-topia, you know?
Huh?
Like my own world.
Oh God, she
This
has a
girl
name
is-
for it.
Thuraya is crazy.
Thuraya, you should buy like an
I
island
love her.
and just go live there by yourself.
No, but that still would. You said an island?
Mm-hmm.
That would still be here. Not as crazy as she wants it to be, but.
Like she's gonna be mad if boats can go around it.
Mm-hmm. I would love to live in a place where it's only me
Me too.
and no one else. Like
Like, would you still FaceTime people?
no, like literally just live 1 month by myself, not talk to anyone, not see, and just me, myself, and I.
I would
love
go
it.
insane.
No, I literally told my parents like a couple years ago that I just want to fast from talking because it's something that we do in my religion that you could fast from talking. And I saw
Really?
someone on TV that fasted for a whole month without talking to anyone, and he said he felt so much better.
Wait, I've
internally.
actually seen that
And I want to do it so bad.
in a movie.
It's a thing. It is a thing. It's very
I think it's really popular in India
Faster
too.
from talking.
yeah.
Makes sense. Some people
Oh God,
need to fast.
True.
Sometimes after the podcast, I feel like I need
so
to
true.
fast.
I just get drained very easily.
Yeah, me too.
Not around the people that I love, but if I'm around people like at school or work or something, people that I don't know or something, and I have to interact with, I get drained super easily.
This is the weirdest podcast that I've ever done. I swear.
You love it.
Honestly, I feel like we're not podcasting,
No,
right?
we're eating.
No, we're just eating. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If you came for wise words, Thuraya said something super wise earlier.
What did I say?
Quality over quantity.
Yep.
Guys, she thinks this is the wisest thing that I've ever said.
No,
Yet it's...
but it's wise. You always say
I
that,
always say it.
which is
Because it is not something that I created, you know? It's out there. Like, we say it in every single language. There is that saying where quality is over quantity.
But I think that it's wise that you say it and like believe it and bring
Yeah.
it up, you know?
yeah.
That's
True.
wise.
I do believe it. So you would help or no? Again,
Mm-hmm.
you would? How about you, Elsie?
I would
So
definitely.
you would help to help your friends in a situation where it's very dangerous to get involved and they're being sexually and not sexually, maybe physical. It started with physical
Right. Like
interaction.
sexual motivated kind of.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, I would help. I would try to be logical about it though. Like,
You would see whether getting involved physically is better than just calling somebody for help, right?
no, I think that I would call somebody for help, and then I'm like, all right, I did that now.
Now I jump to physical.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's a
hope
good
I
one.
never.
But that would be for y'all.
Yeah.
For a stranger, I don't know.
I would just call for help. Actually,
Yeah.
even for a stranger, I would call for help and do as much as possible to get involved, but not hurt myself. You know, I would be a little bit more careful with myself than if it's somebody I know.
True, because you're
Don't get me
emotionally
wrong.
not attached to it, but you still like it. Depends, I guess, on the cruelty of the situation. Like if someone is actually sexually getting assaulted in front of you, that is really bad.
Yeah.
I might just can't just be like logical because my emotions now are involved.
Yeah.
But if someone is getting assaulted physically, that is not to that point
Extent,
that is bad, then yeah, I'll call someone and I'll try to get as much help as I can.
Yeah. Wow. I don't feel like eating anymore. I feel like I ate so many things already.
Let's talk.
I'm starving.
Try your ginger ale though, and then I'll leave you alone.
I want to try the ginger ale. It's going to be my first time ever in my ever life. My ever life. What is that? Ow. Ooh. She tight.
Did she say she's tight?
No.
No, she did not.
It's like flavored Pepsi. Or actually 7-Up. It's like flavored 7-Up.
Now I really want to try because my mouth is on fire from the wings.
But it's gonna give it a different flavor.
I actually like it, ginger ale. It's tasty.
Oh,
Not
yeah, I see
gonna-
what you mean.
Yeah. It's
About
a
the
flavored 7-Up. Yeah.
Wait.
If you've never tried ginger ale, it is definitely that. I like 7-Up, and it's a very special aftertaste for it.
It hits way more than Sprite. Unless the Sprite is from McDonald's, then I just sprinkly love it. But 7-Up, it's just like Coke and Pepsi. I would do Coke forever. Can't do Pepsi.
I
Unless
can't
it's
do
the only
either.
option.
I don't like Coke. I don't like Pepsi. I don't like any. What do you call this? Fountain drinks?
Caffeinated?
Can.
Like caffeinated? No, carbonated.
Carbonated sodas and things like
Soda,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, soda. I don't like soda whatsoever. I like carbonated water, but not soda.
I used to live off of that shit when I was like 10 until I was 12. It would be the entire day only like sodas and chips and chocolates.
Oh, me too. Me too. Don't get
I
me
had a
wrong.
horrible diet.
Yeah.
But until I was like 12, and then after that I was like, no, gotta
Yeah.
eat real.
I didn't even know what a meal is till like, I don't know, I got older, you know?
What the heck?
Like, I didn't understand that a meal needs to be nutritionist. You know, a meal needs to feed you. For me, it was just like whatever I want to eat, whatever that is there in front of me, I'm just gonna eat. Therefore, like chips for me was food. Everything for me was food.
Yeah.
But the older I get is like, no, there is zero nutrition in this. This is not even food. This is a snack that has zero benefits.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think like that before.
You had to teach yourself.
Yeah. I didn't even put veggies and things like that. Now I don't even cook anything without like a bunch of veggies and then a little bit of protein. But it wasn't like that. I just changed. The older I get, the more attention I pay to what I put into my body, but just not today. Today is
Well, we had the ginger shot.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing that we had. I mean, wings are good. I would consider them healthier than anything that we had.
Zucchini fries.
Zucchini fries.
Zucchini.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cream cheese is good with some za'atar and
For me, that's not good because I don't know what
yeah.
cream cheese is made out of from. Like anything that has multiple things into it. Honestly, anything that has multiple things into it, like I don't know, man-made ingredients, I stay away from.
Yeah. To me, cheese is... I love cheese. So to me, I really try to trick my brain that it's good for me. Because otherwise...
Yeah.
But yeah. Can I get a spicy wing?
There you go.
She pissed.
Who?
You. I was
I'm
joking.
not. Just hurry up.
Let me pick. Damn. That's it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I forgot.
That was a good one.
What do you guys think about this podcast so far?
I
Deep
love it.
inside.
I really love it.
Do you only love the food part?
No, I think I just love also how chill it is.
Chill. Yeah.
But
That word.
I feel like if somebody's
like-
listening to us and they're chill now, they would enjoy this. Because
Yeah.
like the whole point of the podcast is for you to feel that you are sitting with the people that you are listening to. Like
Yeah.
the whole point is to connect audio, you know? And if you want to watch, you can watch. But like the whole point is for them to feel like they are with you. So I think that this is the most chill one. Where if somebody's eating or working or doing anything, they feel like they're having a conversation with us.
Yeah. Or even having lunch or whatever. You know, you feel like you're actually eating together.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If you guys could eat one thing forever,
Forever.
what would it be?
In like one way? In like one way?
Is it one ingredient or one type of food or one
One thing.
Okay.
Just like, for example, wings forever.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pizza.
I think I would do like fries.
Oh, good one.
Can I have different
crazy.
fries?
I would
Like, can
do-
I have waffle fries?
I didn't think of either of y'all would pick the choices that y'all picked.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you think my choice was going to be?
Like something with meat in it. Actually, for both of y'all, I don't know.
For
didn't
me,
even think about
definitely
Because
pizza.
we all do like, you know, like vegetable with it too. But we all do like
Actually,
traditional.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah.
Like, I could be a vegetarian easily. Like, I'm not like big fan of chicken or meat.
Same. But I like them.
Yeah, like you know.
But we were eat them on a normal. To me, it would be dolma, which is grape leaves and like stuffed onion and pepper and tomatoes, and then there's meat at the bottom. It just has everything. I feel like it will be so flavorful that I can stick with for.
For me,
Forever.
it's pizza. I can change the toppings.
True.
Okay, so I can't change my fries. Okay, but then
As
what
a
if I say
switch-
potato? Then I can have a baked potato and fries?
I guess. Because who's making the rules? Just
Us. Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay, if we're
We
making
can
the
change
rules,
whatever.
then I don't want to bake anything. I want everything.
everything in the potato or everything in general. Okay, bet.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm so satisfied with my answer.
Potato is a good one
Thank you.
because you could do a lot with it. Actually.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I saw this thing on TikTok and it was like I think it's like 25 questions that you can ask somebody so that you fall in love with them. And then like so you ask these questions and then you're supposed to look in each other's eyes for 4 minutes uninterrupted, like just staring into each other's eyes, and then after that you're supposed to be in love. Do you want to do it
Does
with me?
not work on me, but we can try. But I'm already in love with you, so that doesn't work.
True. I feel like falling in love in 4 minutes, you have to be on crack.
No, so you would ask these like 25 questions first and then
Yeah, but like, I will never love someone.
Can you tell me
from
the
25.
first 3 questions at least?
And then we'll, yeah. Like, yes.
it's literally like super deep questions. Like,
oh, okay.
I think they ask like, if your child was like this, like, how would you feel, or how would you treat them, or something like that. Like, it's like very deep. Like, you would really get to know that person questions, you know? Or like it talks about like your childhood, like if you could like erase everything from your childhood and just have like one memory, like what would it be? You know? So it's like things that you really get to know that person.
True.
And or maybe feel connected with them, you know?
For me, love does not work like that.
Yeah, me too.
Like, no, I really gotta know you, because I don't love somebody to like years of knowing them. Then
Right.
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I've always felt like my relationships have been more successful if we were friends first.
I'm big on that too. I don't think you can be with someone on a long term unless you genuinely love them. Because if you're friends, you normally don't require as much like asking from the person to,
Right. Like, you don't really expect that much from them.
exactly.
You're
It's
just
unconditional type of love, you know? And if it changes, yes, it becomes beautiful. But also it could be harmful in a way that it's you know too much about each other, you know? There is not that much of personal space in a sense. You know what I mean?
like, no, I don't get it.
Like
I kind of understood, but no.
I don't see anything
Wrong with knowing too much.
Yeah, I don't see anything
I guess
wrong
because
with being friends than romantic.
I guess to me it's like you create that bond that you guys are going to be together all the time. It's one of the things that it scares me. I don't think I would want to be with someone all the time, every single day.
I mean, who would?
Yeah. And I think that's the thing. When it's a friend, the boundaries are
I think when you love somebody, you want to be with them 24/7. They don't, because their existence would not bother you. Like, you can have your lonely time even if they are
if they're
there.
around.
You know?
True.
But in order for me, at least I'm thinking about my work, in order for me to be at the highest creativity that I have to be alone. Like, I love y'all.
But that's work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Those privacy and those...
Oh, yeah,
yes,
that's work.
that's a different thing.
That's why people don't stay with each other when they're working, because...
Some people are okay with that.
Depends on your type of work. Your work is artistic. You need to really pay attention to details. You know what I mean?
True, but
you
like
need to bring
at
something
school,
different.
At school, we have a bunch of professors that are married, and they work together, and it's like all the time together. To me, it's a little bit tiring. It's cute. It's very cute.
But they're not together. They're not in the same classroom.
No, they they work together in the firm all the time together. You put a lot of hours into an architectural firm.
Yeah,
Definitely more than 40.
I think it's beautiful. Just like you can.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it
a lot
depends.
of time. Yeah,
It depends on the person. To me, I just require a lot of alone space.
yeah. I always advise people to know the person before they get into a romantic relationship, because like it's just more security.
Yeah.
Testing the waters.
You build the trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
And then it's not like they can really switch up on you if you already know them as a friend, you know? Whereas if like when you start dating someone and it's just like to date, they're bringing out their best self.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you're like 3 months in, you're like, wait, what? You know?
Literally.
You
or
weren't like
sometimes
this.
a year.
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, is that
This
you?
is who you were?
Yeah.
I didn't know because I was blinded by love from the start.
True. True. But then, when is when does it draw the line that it's friendship, or it might turn to something? Because that's something that specifically from guys' side, it's unclear.
Like a guy can never tell if it'll be something or they're just always
Yes,
going to be
it's
friends.
always confusing to them. It could be confusing to girls for sure, but it's just like on the other side, it's a lot more.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
That's cool. Because I feel like girls, we just like know intuitively.
Yeah, we know.
Right?
We would know from the first day, kind of, or week.
Yeah.
It could grow on you though. It
True.
can for sure.
Yeah. But for
I never think about other people's problems like that. If you can't figure it out and it's hard for you to figure out that this is going to be a relationship in the future, maybe we're not a good fit because you don't see me as somebody that you want to have a romantic relationship with in the future.
No, I think that they do. And they're trying to see if the other person.
Yeah, that's what we're meaning. As if, when do they know if it is just purely friendship, or if it could develop into something?
That's
When?
a good question.
Because
I don't know.
For example, to me, I have a friend that I know is just
Friends.
you're
like,
my brother,
right.
Like,
yeah. And it's like,
and some of them is just like
it
maybe.
could be something. Like, there's
Maybe,
potential. Dang.
I don't know when to know.
Do you
I
think
have
like the
no
girl
idea.
would have to make the move for the guy to know?
Um,
Or like, okay. So I've had like a guy friend, right? That like I knew he liked me, but I knew I didn't like him, and I knew it was never going to be anything. So what I would do is just like talk about other guys and be like, oh yeah, like I went on a date with so and so, and like, you know, and I feel like that could kind of like tell him like.
yeah.
But then again, it's also like a friendly conversation. So he's probably like, oh, she's just telling me about
That's
her
the
date.
thing.
You
They
know?
never, guys, you have to be very straightforward for
Right.
them to understand. For me, I be aggressive on the bro shit. Like, bro every 2 seconds. Bro, you know? I literally be broing
That's
my
hilarious.
conversation with that
But-
person.
Okay.
But also, sometimes I'm just like, bro, just to like, if there's an interest,
to look cool, right?
No,
Like, to
if there's
keep
an
it cool,
interest,
like-
it's just like I'm throwing the bro so that
To,
I
like,
know
just a
if
little-
it's like,
Mess up. Like, is
Yeah.
it gonna bother you?
yeah,
You know.
are you pissed? But sometimes when I talk to my guy friends, they're like, if you say bro, we really don't think anything of it. Like you're
Right,
just
like
talking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I over
Because
here?
we do talk. Like I say, dude, all the time.
Yeah.
You know. And,
But dude is different to me. I guess I translate it
Okay.
as like bro, brother.
but they're not thinking like that.
Yeah,
Guys are not.
true.
What do you think?
I think the women can make it more clear sometimes.
Right.
But that's when she starts noticing some things, you know, like maybe he's paying extra attention to her, or he treats her different than he treats other women,
True.
or just paying attention to her more than he does with other
Girls,
people.
right.
Then unintentionally, I feel like a lot of women would show that they understand the message, you know, and then from there it would be like you either go forward or you put a limit to it, because sometimes you like that attention, you like that care, but you really don't want a relationship with that person. So you would probably have to put a line, and yes, the other person might change, might be less
Of
caring.
course. Yeah. Because then they see that there's no potential or
Exactly.
to move forward. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. And then I always I hate when people lead other people on.
It's so selfish.
Yeah.
It's so
It
so
is. It's
selfish.
Honestly, like I used to do it before when I was a kid.
When you were younger.
Yeah, I was a
like,
teenager. I would lead other people, but
But
not really.
Not
do
at this age.
No, not at this
Never.
age.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have that energy, or
Yeah.
No, really, who has that energy?
Yeah, no.
Like, why do you have
No,
that time?
some people at this age would
Yeah,
still
some
do
people
that.
do.
And it's very, if you are liking the attention, good for you, but make it clear for the other person that you're really not interested, so that they can decide if they keep you or move on.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
To
yeah.
me,
You
it's-
have to be clear
It's
at this
not
age.
nice. You
Okay.
grow up.
How do y'all feel though? Like if you were like dating a guy, not really dating, but just like hanging out with a guy, and like, you have interest in him, and he knows you have interest in him, and he was like, I have interest in you, but I'm emotionally unavailable.
I would respect the guy because he's being upfront. as long as he's not flirting and leading on. True.
Okay.
It's just like we made it clear that maybe something in the future happens, but don't be flirting, because it's gonna keep me on hold and keep you on hold.
Right.
You know, if he's like very open-minded to the idea that I might be with someone else, but he let it be clear, then I really respect that. Actually, that's very mature.
I didn't get the question. Not gonna lie.
So like,
If the guy says that he is not emotionally available,
yes, but he's like, but I like you. And
okay,
you like him.
why do you like me? I'll be rude. I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah, then don't get
But
involved with me.
But
then.
he's being honest
Yeah, well,
from the start.
you're not ready. Somebody else is ready. It might be more interested in me than you are. So if you are not emotionally ready, then why am I here? Why should I invest time while there are some people who could be more interested in me and more emotionally ready?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
why do you have to wait for other people to be ready and emotionally ready to be with you? No.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, come. And I might be
available,
available,
still. Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that I should hold a space for you forever till you are ready.
But like, what if you really, really like that person and you're like,
No.
If I really like the person,
you wouldn't like still like invest?
if I don't mind staying, if I don't mind waiting and I'm busy already with other things and the person is not clear with his feelings yet, then yeah, that could be fine. We're even. I'm not ready. I'm busy. I'm not even thinking about a relationship.
Right.
But if I am thinking about a relationship and I feel like that I am ready, but the other person is not, then no, I wouldn't wait.
Fair.
Yeah. How about you?
I feel like I've been on the opposite end where like I'm not emotionally available, but like someone else has like put in the effort and that has made me emotionally available, because it is like, again, like I've come to the realization like this is a person that is a great person that probably wouldn't come around again, you know?
Yeah.
Give it a chance.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead of you. Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were the person that wasn't clear about her emotions.
No, I was clear
Okay.
from the start. I was just like, hey, like, you know,
But you
I
weren't
went
ready?
through this and like,
Not ready.
I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, they were like, okay, cool. And patient about it. So
I think that actually that's beautiful, because it shows you if they are actually genuinely
Interested
are
in you or
willing
not.
to be patient about it, or they're just wanting to rush things to
right.
benefit from the relationship. But that's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like your relationships are so tricky.
They are. I feel like it's so individualized, like per couple, per person, per whatever.
Yeah. You know what? I guess, okay, I have a question or something that y'all can say. One thing about relationships now and how it developed that bothers y'all.
What pet peeve of
I
relationship
guess
development?
I don't know how to explain the
Like in
question.
this
I mean,
generation?
I have something I could start off and
Okay,
y'all
yeah,
can
yeah.
get
Give
an
us
idea.
an example.
I guess what I don't like about relationships nowadays is that people are scared to say to each other that they want to stay with each other for a long term. That we have this idea in the modern dating life that as long as we're happy, we're together. If someone's happiness gets disturbed or we go through rough times, then
They
to
leave.
each their own.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I think, and some people are like, it's toxic to stay together when it's going through rough times, or you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
I think it's really beautiful to actually make
Work
it
on it.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's like
I agree.
you're making something. Yeah.
Like that's one of my things is like, I feel like a lot of us have seen long-term marriages that like we see as like really, really bad or like toxic, but at the same time it's like they have really like endured so much together, and like
Yeah.
sometimes they come out even stronger, you know?
Yes, it could go both ways,
Right.
On a long-term marriage, it's
Yes.
true. But yeah.
Also, like, my beef with people is like a lot of people don't want to get married anymore, and I'm just like, but didn't you, like, because they're traumatized, right, from other marriages that they've seen, or bad marriages. So it's like, but don't you like take like the lesson from them and like learn? Like, don't you think that you could be a better partner to someone in a marriage?
True, but also I think people choosing not to get married now because people are being more independent, especially girls. That is just like
True, but I'm talking about like people that are literally scared. Like, oh no,
in
I don't
that
want to get
case,
married.
yes,
You know?
yeah. It's just like the commitment issues
Yes.
that a lot of us have.
I think it's so crazy because I swear it's like a generational thing.
It
Because
is
everyone
that's
around,
what
everyone my age is like either married or they're like, I'm never
Yeah.
getting married. Like,
That's why specifically I said now, like in the dating area. Now.
I have mixed feelings about it. Like, I understand if somebody is
like not wanting to get married.
basically, I mean, marriage is important, don't get me wrong, because you are kind of signing on paper that you are going to care for each other for a long time, okay? Or like not even signing on paper, telling to each other in front of everybody that is in your life that cares about you, that you are responsible for each other, which is very important if you think about it. In a partnership, you want everybody around you, you want your community to know that you two belong to each other,
And
right?
support you or y'all.
Yeah, and if they want to support you, y'all, they can support you. But like you being in a community, yes, it is something very important where you tell people that you are there for each other. But again, a lot of people did experience bad parenting, bad relationships between family members that caused issues where they lived those issues, and they do not want to go through that with their partners and future partners. Therefore, they choose to be free in a way where they don't have to be committed, because sometimes commitment and you knowing that the other person is going to be with you forever, or they're responsible for you, or they're never going to go away, makes you lazy about basically your responsibilities in the relationship. Because you know that divorce is going to take a long time and it's actually steps, and they have to do things to leave you. Therefore, you feel more comfortable to slide
Just
off,
be like,
you know?
what is, I don't know the word in English. It's monotonia. Like, just be like the mundane of like being in a relationship, because you're just like, you know, it's like forever.
Yeah,
quote
it's
unquote,
forever.
you know?
Yeah, like I don't have to do things to keep you. You are already here. So a lot of people are afraid of the other person changing in the future and becoming less caring, and they know that it's gonna be a hassle to get divorced. It's not just like, oh, a paper, you rip it off. No, you have to do a lot of things to change. I mean, your whole taxes, your whole paperwork, your whole name, your whole ID, social security, everything, that
Splitting the house and your assets and
your whole
the
identity
kids.
changes.
Yeah.
And even your status changes. Whenever you go to any place, you're going to be divorced. You're not single. No, you have to put divorce. So like it is a lot of things that people have to take into consideration when they're getting married or not married. So I see why there is a huge divide between the two, because now we are in a world where we are hearing more of people's stories. So we have access to horrible stories of marriage, and we have access to good stories of marriage. And it's always the bad gets the more views, the most everything. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
We just pay more attention to the bad than the good. That is the human nature. So the divide is only reasonable, honestly. It's only reasonable because of the knowledge that we have about relationships.
True.
And it's very rare to see a perfect couple.
Oh,
really.
yeah.
This is why it's only in pictures and Instagram. That's it. Like every reality show shows you that there is no perfect couple.
Yeah, but I think that a perfect couple is like two individuals that have flaws that like accept
True.
each other's flaws, you know?
It's imperfect.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just you accepting that both of y'all are not going to be perfect. And it's fine. It works.
Yeah.
At the same time, I do see value in marriage because I feel like it is a commitment, and it's nice for the other. It's nice for you to know that the other person that is your partner is fully committed to you.
Yeah.
It's a security for both of you. But agreement on staying forever, I don't know how that goes because people change. So the fact that a lot of people say in their vows that we are together forever, it's kind of like, bro, we don't know. Like, who knows forever?
But I think that that's like a choice that you can make.
It is definitely a choice, because everything you do in life, all your actions are based on choice, and you always have a choice to choose from. So yeah, it is.
Like, I don't think it's, I do think it's like, I don't think a lot of people think like, oh, forever is like a hopeless romantic kind of thought. And I don't think so. I think it's very logical that I'm saying I'm going to choose you.
It's very possible to stay forever. It's very possible.
Yeah.
And when people do not stay together, it's because one of them is not about it anymore.
Exactly.
It's always
'Cause it
like
is
that.
An effort from both parts.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, things change. This is why forever sometimes does not work for other people. But if things progress and don't change to a way where it's negative to one but positive to the other, or negative to the two sides, then yeah, it doesn't stay. I don't know. Again, relationships are so tricky.
Yeah, they are.
But I still believe in marriage. I'm not against marriage. Like, even though I know that my parents did not have a perfect family, but I'm still not opposing to marriage. I think there are a lot of benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ginger ale.
What do you want, babe? I'll just pick
Cookie
it
of
up.
each.
I'll pick it up. The freaking cookies are so good.
Yeah.
They are.
They're so good.
The caramel one? Or
Yes,
whatever,
the caramel
macadamia?
one.
It looks really good.
Yes.
You can't even taste the macadamia.
Yeah, I feel like you can.
I tasted more caramel.
Oh, so there is caramel because it said milk chocolate. Okay. It looks really good.
And I feel like there is toffee too. Toffee, caramel.
I love toffee. Y'all.
Me too.
Like, I love it.
It melts in your mouth.
There is a Arabic dessert that we actually do. It's a toffee one. You know which one I'm talking about? We just put a lot of nuts on top and a sugar syrup. We do it mostly in Ramadan, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Ramadan is coming up. So I'm about to get some.
This week.
Yeah. It's the 22nd, right? Or the 21st?
I think so. The 21st.
It depends on the moon, because they have to see the moon. So it's either the 21st or the 22nd. Yeah.
This is
So
good. It's really good.
Super good.
Yeah.
Can you taste the nut?
No,
Right?
honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just like watching her.
This is my favorite thing to do.
I'm also noticing a trend on social media. Everybody is cutting their hair bob, like a bob haircut.
Yeah.
A lot of people are cutting their hair a bob haircut, but I feel like it happens also around summertime.
Everyone wants to go shorter.
Yeah, around summer, a lot of people like to go shorter with their hair.
If I had straight hair, I would also
Cut
it short during the summer.
It doesn't grow within 12 months, so it's kind of like crazy to think about it
But
like that.
yeah. But I think I would keep it short around the summer, you know, just because it's too much maintenance. But with curls hair, it takes a long time to grow, so can't risk that.
Yeah, you've kind of been mentioning that a lot, that you regret cutting your hair.
I would never cut it again. It was so long. And it's not short now. Like, it's not super short. But it takes, for the curl to go around, it takes a minute.
Yeah.
I'm recently thinking about growing my hair too.
Yeah.
I feel like I never had it super long, so why not try that?
Yeah,
You should.
you should.
It
I
would
would
look
love
really
to
good.
see it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you just have model. Well, you're a model. To me, you're a model. Are
And
you?
what-
Do you consider yourself a model?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I consider myself content creator. I do influence some people, so yes, I do. I am an influencer.
Yeah, you influence me a lot.
Thank you, baby. But I do. I don't know, like maybe motivational content creator in a
Okay.
way. That's how I think about myself.
Okay.
Regarding a model, like if we're thinking about a supermodel, no. But can I model? Yes, everybody can model. You know what I mean? We live in a world where everybody is a model, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So what do you mean about a model?
I don't
Like
know,
a supermodel, fashion runways, things like that?
Yeah. I think just from past pictures that I've seen
Yeah.
you do, that I'm always like in my head, I'm like, yeah, she's a model.
I used to,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then just your stance.
I
and your
appreciate
features.
being a content creator more than being a model. It has more meaning to me
Yeah.
than just modeling. Yeah. But I definitely do enjoy modeling. I like the rush that you get when you walk on a runway. I like walking on a runway. Photo shoots, they're fine. I like photo shoots too, but like runway is what I really like, the feeling of walking on the runway. And I feel like it's easier now to be a model. You just have to be a content creator before being a model. I mean,
Yeah.
DJ Khaled was walking on Boss show in Miami.
He was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
a lot.
Naomi Campbell. So imagine, I feel so bad for Naomi Campbell walking the same runway as DJ Khaled. But if you think about it, it's people that people appreciate. So they are really models at the same time, you know?
True.
Like DJ Khaled walking a runway, he doesn't have to be a model body. No, he is a model to a lot of people.
And people are watching because he's there, you know?
And people who like to see a traditional model, they have Naomi Campbell walking. So
True.
she actually enjoyed it. Yeah, they did
That's-
videos together
that's
and things
super
like
cool.
that.
I just think DJ Khaled is so obnoxious. I can't. Like,
He does it
personality-wise.
purposely. Everything that he does is his brand.
It's just someone that I just can't never. But
Have you seen his walk? It was like, I'm serious. Purposely, he changes his walks to this with a bottle, like because he has a drink, a vodka or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
crazy.
he's just
I
a
have
whole
to watch it.
character. I
He
can't.
is a character.
Yeah,
He's
he
an
is.
icon. Just like I feel like every icon has a character that they put on.
Yeah. Like Beyonce calls herself like Sasha Fierce. Is that what you mean? Like
yeah.
an alter ego kind
Yeah,
of?
yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one time I was also watching a podcast of Kendrick, and he said that he puts different personalities depending on the song that he presents,
Which is
which is to me
understanding.
is genius, you know, because it gets the songs in a specific way. So it is to all. I think all artists do that.
honestly, I am a different person in real life than on my videos. Even though I try to be 100% myself in
Yeah.
videos, it's just like impossible because I have to adjust the camera. I have to make sure that the camera is fine. I have to make sure that my voice is fine. I have to make sure that I am clear. So how am I gonna act normal knowing that I have to check all of this?
But I think it's
Yeah.
part of you.
It is.
You just get so much
because you are
energetic.
super
Yeah.
genuine in
Yeah.
your videos. Like it's you. It's just content.
I just
you.
try-
I
A
don't know how
different
to
part,
explain it.
yeah, a
Yeah,
different
like
face or a different
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
like
like
if
it's content Thuraya, but it's still Thuraya.
literally like a coin. It's a coin.
True.
It just has two different faces.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I can't say I'm 100% myself. I only present what I do in my life 100%, you know? I don't try to fake stuff to actually get the views, you know?
But that's not you not being 100% yourself. That's just you showing a part of who you are, but not all of you, which
Yeah.
you don't have to show all of you.
No, I would never. I
And
don't
no-
even want to.
I don't
Because
think
a lot of me don't even get shown.
Yeah.
You know, it's in me.
I don't think anyone is 100% themselves unless you're by yourself.
Exactly. True.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
true.
when you're around people, sometimes you get shy. Sometimes you get too anxious.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just different.
True. Yeah, I don't feel there's anything wrong with that as long as you're being consistent with your character. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you can always grow,
True.
but I know what you like your genuine core, who you are.
Yeah, deep inside you are still the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy that I feel so full right now. I can't eat anymore. That's it.
No,
Like,
me too. I'm done.
I'm just about to finish all of these.
Simsim is
caramel
munching
cookies
on
are
desserts.
so
She's
good.
ending her
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yes,
Yes.
honestly. It was good.
It was so
There
good.
is nothing that I regret eating. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not even the pickle.
No, the pickle, I regret that. But everything else was really, really good.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this
Yes.
crazy
Same.
mukbang podcast.
No, it was definitely like not mukbang, but not podcast. So
Yeah,
it's
we
like
appreciate
something
y'all
in between.
sticking around.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can create our own thing, and that's what we just did.
Exactly. That's
True.
exactly yes. for
Hopefully we'll do it more in the future.
Yeah.
sure.
And
Simsim is rooting for the
Yep.
mukbang, so please
Yeah.
leave your comments and let us know if you really liked it.
yeah, for real. Like,
Yeah.
give us real good
Yeah, if
feedback.
you didn't
we
like, just
appreciate it always.
slide into my DMs and be like, cut it right now, and I'll snip it. Okay.
For real, for real. Thank you for listening, guys.
Thank
Don't
you,
forget to
guys.
subscribe.
Have a blessed day.
Follow us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.